Ever wonder how we went from banging rocks together to building spaceships and AI? In this video, we're tracing the wild journey of human intelligence, from our early hominid ancestors to modern-day geniuses. Get ready for a fun, fascinating, and funny dive into the evolution of our brains. Let's jump right in. Grab your popcorn, because we're about to trace the evolution of human intelligence from our early hominid ancestors to the brainy Homo sapiens we are today. Our story begins millions of years ago in the distant past, when our ancestors were swinging from trees and picking bugs off each other. Ah, the good old days. Let's start with our distant relatives, the early hominids. These guys were the original adventurers, exploring the wild savannas and figuring out that sticks and stones could be more than just toys. Imagine, if you will, an early hominid named Grok. One day, Grok picks up a rock and realizes it's not just for throwing at his annoying neighbor. Nope, this rock is perfect for smashing open nuts. Grok's discovery marks one of the first steps towards human intelligence. Grok was basically the Einstein of his time, except his hair was probably even wilder. Fast forward a bit to about 1.8 million years ago, and we meet Homo erectus. These clever folks figured out how to control fire. Talk about a game changer. Fire not only kept them warm, but also helped them cook food, making it easier to chew and digest. Plus, campfires were great for roasting marshmallows, or mammoth meat. Can you imagine the first time someone tried cooked meat? They must have been like, wow, this tastes amazing. We've got to keep doing this. Plus, it's way better than raw wildebeest. Moving along the timeline, we come to our brawny cousins, the Neanderthals. These guys were around from about 400,000 to 40,000 years ago. Neanderthals were no dummies. They had big brains, even bigger than ours in some cases. They made sophisticated tools, buried their dead, and may have even had a sense of fashion. Yes, fur was always in style back then. Neanderthals were basically the hipsters of the Stone Age. They did it all first and did it with style. But then, along came Homo sapiens, us, and things really started to get interesting. Homo sapiens first appeared around 300,000 years ago, and boy did we bring the creativity! Cave paintings, jewelry, musical instruments. We were the original Renaissance artists way before it was cool. Imagine the first human artist. Hey, what if I draw a buffalo on this wall? And his buddy's like, whoa, that's revolutionary, man. Art is born. Fast forward to about 10,000 years ago, and we hit the agricultural revolution. Humans figured out how to farm, which meant they could stay in one place, build communities, and develop new technologies. This was the dawn of civilization. And let's be honest, farming probably came about because someone got tired of chasing their dinner across the savannah. What if we just grow our food right here? Less running, more eating. As humans settled down, they started building cities, writing down laws, and of course, inventing stuff. The wheel, the plow, the sailboat. These inventions propelled human societies forward. And let's not forget the invention of beer. Yes, beer. Some historians believe it played a crucial role in the development of agriculture. Cheers to that. To our ancestors who were smart enough to turn barley into brewskis. Now that's innovation. Moving on to the classical era, we encounter the Greeks and Romans, whose contributions to philosophy, science, and engineering laid the groundwork for much of Western civilization. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle were like the original podcasters, sharing their thoughts on life, the universe, and everything. Imagine if Socrates had a YouTube channel. Today we're questioning everything. Smash that subscribe button if you think wisdom is the ultimate virtue. Then came the medieval period, often called the Dark Ages, but it wasn't all that dark. Monks were busy copying manuscripts, and scholars in the Islamic world were making incredible advancements in science, medicine, and mathematics. The medieval period gets a bad rap, but really it was just the world's longest study session. Those monks and scholars were the ultimate nerds, keeping the flame of knowledge alive. And then, the Renaissance. A glorious explosion of art, science, and exploration. Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Galileo were the rock stars of this era. It was a time of rediscovery and pushing boundaries. Leonardo da Vinci was the ultimate multitasker. Painter, scientist, engineer, and inventor. He was basically the original Renaissance man, making everyone else look like slackers. Fast forward to the Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries. humans harnessed the power of steam and electricity, leading to massive technological advancements. Factories sprang up, cities grew, and life changed dramatically. The Industrial Revolution was like humanity's teenage growth spurt, awkward, a bit messy, but ultimately transformative. And then came the 20th century, a whirlwind of innovation and invention. From the Wright brothers' first flight to the moon landing, and from the invention of the internet to the rise of artificial intelligence, human intelligence has reached incredible new heights. We went from how do we get this rock to smash open a nut, to how do we send a robot to Mars. Talk about a glow-up. Today, our intelligence is amplified by technology. Smartphones, computers, and AI are extensions of our brains, helping us solve problems and connect with each other like never before. We're living in a time where information is at our fingertips and the possibilities are endless. And now, we're even exploring the potential of merging human intelligence with technology through things like neural interfaces and biohacking. The future is looking pretty wild, folks. So, what does the future hold for human intelligence? Will we become cyborgs with super brains? Will we finally figure out how to upload our consciousness to the cloud? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. We've come a long way from grok smashing nuts with rocks. Our journey through evolution has been marked by curiosity, creativity, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. And let's not forget a good sense of humor along the way. After all, laughter might just be one of the most human things about us. It's what makes our intelligence truly special. So there you have it, the evolution of human intelligence in a nutshell. From early hominids to modern Homo sapiens, our brains have been on quite the adventure. And who knows what incredible discoveries and innovations lie ahead? So what do you think? Are you ready to join the next chapter of human evolution? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future adventures into the unknown. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious, stay smart, and keep on evolving.